Now, Rachel Garceau with the On Your Side forecast.
It is 5:48 on your Wednesday. Well, if you're still only in the process of maybe making that list and checking it twice, you probably should get a move on the shopping. We are officially now 1 week away from Christmas. We kick off winter on Saturday. That's just 3 days away. So that means New Year's Day is a couple of weeks away. 2 weeks from today, we kick off a brand new decade. Talk about decade resolutions, right? Forget a year's resolutions. And if for some reason you're counting down to Groundhog Day, 46 days until we find out whether or not we'll have a nice early spring. Now, as far as temperatures go, it is going to feel less like the start of winter, more like maybe mid-fall this weekend. Look how our temperatures get a boost heading into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, up near 50 in the Treasure Valley. That is mild for nearing the end of December. We, of course, have the rain and snow to get through tomorrow first, but then that's about it precipitation-wise. So unfortunately, as we get our first sneak peek all the way at the end of this graphic at Wednesday, that is Christmas Day, it doesn't look like we are in for a white Christmas here in the Treasure Valley. You'll have to head up in elevation if you want to enjoy some powder on Christmas Day. It feels a whole lot like winter out there this morning, though. 23 degrees in Boise with a very light breeze. The wind a little bit more intense towards Ontario and Twin Falls. Temperatures much colder in Twin Falls as well, down to 13 right now. Feels more like about 1 when you factor in the wind. So we will keep that cold southeasterly breeze in play. Look at the clouds that have started to spread into the Gem State. Some very light snow showers popping up across eastern Oregon and just south of Twin Falls as well. This is kind of a precursor to what's on its way in for the next 24 hours or so, likely hitting eastern Oregon first with some light snow this evening. The lower Treasure Valley could see 1 to 3 inches or so. We're talking west of Boise, so Caldwell up towards Nampa, Ontario, Weiser, Fruitland, Payette, those areas. 1 to 2 is more likely. 3 inches locally, which means more isolated spots could see that 3-inch mark. And then the west central mountains will really kind of have the bullseye from this storm system. We're looking at 8 to 12 inches, potentially above 6,000 feet. So here's the timing of it all. Tomorrow morning early, 2 o'clock, we may see a few snow showers popping up in the valley. Commute time will be right on the cusp of that freezing mark in the Boise area. So if it starts to snow in Boise, it will likely change over to rain very quickly, but the snow will continue flying in the mountains. Heads up as well, if you are headed west for the holidays, maybe getting an early start on travel. From Thursday through Friday, the Pacific Northwest will be very wet, almost a fire hose kind of turned on to Seattle and Portland. So while here in southwest Idaho, the precipitation dries up by Thursday night, and then that's pretty much all she wrote as far as any rain or snow for the next several days. In the Seattle, Portland area is not the case, so be ready for some wet weather there. For your Wednesday, we'll see highs right around 36 to 37 degrees with partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day today, and that cold wind as well. We take away the benefit of the sunshine. It will be kind of a raw autumn day. 28 for McCall today with partly cloudy skies, 31 in Cascade, a cold breeze blowing off and on across the entire region, a high of just 29 in Fairfield, 32 for Sun Valley with partly cloudy skies. And in Twin Falls, you have some blustery winds coming your way with overcast skies as well. So tomorrow, temperatures do climb just a little bit. That's why we will likely see some rain instead of snow by the afternoon hours, tapering off completely by Friday. And look how our temperatures climb, hovering up near 50 in Boise Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Slim chance of a shower Monday, and then cooling down as we head into Christmas Eve next week with that high of 42 on Tuesday.